on the break.
How else does he find those spaces?
Well, I think this is what's going to be key here. Maybe.
Remember back to the Liverpool game at Stamford Bridge. Maybe for Chelsea, one or two players leaving, especially talking about Rudiger. I think the odds are just about right, but it's going to be as tight as it was at the Carabao Cup. I think it's...
And so the focus turns to the players' tunnel. We've
watched the game at the highest level, played the game at a high level, and thought about these.
Beneath the arch, the Premier League Association, His Royal Highness Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge. As the Wanderers beat the Royal Engineers by 1-0, and representatives of
Alonso and James are so important for Chelsea in the way they play, forcing Liverpool to defend in what Bino has brought to this team when the fullbacks get forward. But it's
the toss of the coin, ownership after so many years of Roman. So Chelsea against Liverpool for the 4th time this season. Pitch time, hurtling past a startled Xhaka Hislop.
Final. They're not in great form, only 2 wins in the last 6, yet Lukaku.
To Diaz. It's a matter of inches away as the ball looped off an outstretched boot in the direction.
To be the difference.
Diaz. Oh, just behind Salah by a yard or so. Salah. Salah with an indeterminate attempt to... Shalabah just 22 years of age, the man who plays... To Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz, and Diaz in here. Mendy made the save. Clearance was desperate, and Keita with a wild follow-up. James. Lukaku, that seemed to clip his arm, and then Pulisic with the follow-up as Liverpool looked for a moment. It's Alonso. Henderson. And it's Mane, and it's Mendy. And Chelsea looked so utterly fragile. Unnecessary, but expected. And Liverpool continue to pour forward. Here's Mason Mount. And Pulisic! Well, he knows what it... League games. We've gone 14 matches under that. And Pulisic has played him in, and Marcos Alonso.
You can find yourself some real space. Great position there from Pulisic to drive it right through the middle. Wait for the commit.
Right piece of equipment for the situation. Hero of the Carabao Cup final.
To cover up, but now big concerns here for Liverpool as Salah's down.
In Paris against Real Madrid in the Champions League final. Not for the first time we see Mohamed Salah, someone who's tallied 21. Here's Pulisic, and a chance for Pulisic. And it was intercepted. Pine City, 2 games to play and an inferior goal difference.
But the winning machine at the moment is this one. Players who made this walk just 11 weeks ago with a similar sense of triumph, similar sense of fatigue, had to put an awful lot into it to get their reward. Liverpool did win both trophies 21 years ago. Arsenal, your old club, did the same against Sheffield Wednesday in the early 90s. But it is, amidst all the other, every Premier League game has been like a cup final. Maybe that's why they do so well in the finals. That's what Jurgen Klopp says. Oh, 15 more cup finals to go, you know, in March. And every game has felt like that.
And there was a time when he first came to the club when you'd suggest that he didn't think much of the FA Cup. He put out weak sides, they got knocked out fairly early in the tournaments, but he's realised that this is a great tournament, a great cup to win, and they've done it brilliantly over the course of this season.
They are the most decorated club in English football, and they have another chapter for their glorious history. And they are still the Quad Squad. They'll be backing West Ham to do them a favour tomorrow and play Manchester City at the London Stadium. They then play at Southampton on Tuesday, and we go to the final day next Sunday. Last winning final for Liverpool in the FA Cup, 2006. Steven Gerrard's final, it will always go down in history as. Jordan Henderson has held aloft many a trophy, and this is a new experience with this most famous of cups in the world of football. It's recognised all around the world for its history, for its drama. It takes you right to the edge, and it's taken these two teams right to the edge today. There will be concerns for Liverpool with the injuries that they might have picked up. We don't know the details yet. Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk in particular. I think Diaz and Robertson went off just through fatigue, and Robertson going off allowed Tsimikas to become the hero. Well, they're FA Cup winners for the 8th time, equaling Chelsea in that respect, but for the first time at the new Wembley. The wait is for the skipper. At the end of the line. Not the end of the season, as it so often is. Certainly not for Liverpool. Here's Jordan Henderson. The crowd are getting ready. You have to say it. These Reds are simply relentless. They are FA Cup winners